Hi, so my name is Shay, and today I will be talking about river otters. So, river otters are found all over North America. They can live both in marine and freshwater habitats. They tend to live alone or in pairs, but they are seen socializing in groups. So, they can be very territorial about their nests and their dens and will leave markings to warn others away from their territories. And male otters will often ignore females and young outside of breeding season. However, it is still common to see river otters socializing on neutral territories and in the water. River otters have specialized lenses and cones in their eyes to account for the refraction in the water. Their vision is 1222 compared to humans 2020, so that their vision is blurred above water. While underwater, there is a third eyelid that protects the eye that allows them to see underwater. To find food while foraging, river otters' forepaws are extremely sensitive. They are able to hold or manipulate their prey to guide it into their mouths. The most sensitive area on a river otter's body is their whiskers. The area of the brain that receives tactile information from their whiskers is larger than that same area of the brain in other species. This allows them to avoid obstructions on land where their eyesight is blurry. Because river otters are territorial, scent marking and defecation allow river otters to communicate to others of their species to warn them off their territories. Their sense of smell also helps them to determine where large concentrations of fish are, like in rivers or ponds, although river otters do close their noses and their ears while they're swimming. Because river otters' eyesight is so poor above water, they use light to orientate themselves. This is an example of positive phototaxis, as otters will move towards a source of light. Temperature changes pose a threat to river otters. If temperatures were to increase, even by 5 degrees Celsius, the population of river otters' prey, things like fish, turtles, crayfish, would decrease. If the population of river otters' prey decreases too much, river otters could face extinction. My question is how social river otters really are. If they are territorial, why do they socialize at all? My hypothesis is that river otters interact in groups just for protection, so they show individual behaviors more. Under Tinbergen's 4 questions, this is a question of function and current utility. My current hypothesis looks at why river otters would be social if they are normally territorial, like for protection. So my ethogram shows both social and individual behaviors. Things like grooming, resting, swimming, diving, and sniffing are all individual behaviors, and then vocalizing, cuddling, and interacting are all social behaviors. So for sampling, ad libitum sampling was used for looking at the initial behaviors and patterns to build my ethogram. However, focal and continuous sampling will be used to test my actual hypothesis, as that is the best method to observe interactions in a population. To collect the best data possible, it will be important to monitor the river otters carefully. I will have to avoid distractions so that I can focus on just one river otter at a time and not lose track of which animal I am observing, as that would skew the results. It's also important to follow my ethogram exactly to ensure my parameters for the behavior are consistent to record the best results. And that's all I have for you today. Here are my citations. Thank you.